because I just got off TikTok and I'm trying to just kind of fill some time in while I'm waiting, because today is Layla Santinello's 1-year milestone. We're going to Borden Park, and that's going to be at 8 o'clock. We're going to be having a candlelight vigil out there for Layla. And so I took Jen out to breakfast, and then of course I went back to the room and had to pack up, and I laid down for, I don't know, about an hour or so, and then got packed up and did the walk down the green belt. Hey guys, it's nice to see you. I see some of you guys coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button. I decided to come on this channel because I didn't want to jam up my other channel, since we might be going live from the vigil. I'm not sure how that's going to work out just quite yet, but I'm working on that. I don't know how it's all going to go. I was with Jen most of the day, but I didn't even talk to her really about the vigil. All I've ever asked was just if she needed some help, let me know. And so what she needed me help with today is scooping Opie. And so I'm kind of here, just sitting out here waiting. He's got to walk the dog and other stuff. So I figured while I'm here waiting, I might as well go live and chat with you guys. So I'm not, I got a mess of emails that I got to go through. Some of you guys were getting emails responded to at like 2 o'clock this morning because I woke up and I couldn't sleep. I hear a beached whale is threatening me, telling me if I go to Gallatin that I'm again threatening me. That I'm not going. I go anywhere I want. This is America. I move wherever I want to. I move freely. I don't bother anybody. If anybody wants to step in my arena, then fine. You can just do whatever you need to do and pay the consequences for whatever you need to do. It's not going to stop my work. It's not going to stop me. It's not the first time I've been threatened. It's not the first time I've been hurt. It's just sad that these people want to act like they're thugs in true crime. Like we fight against thugs in true crime. I mean, literally, that's what we deal with on a daily basis, is thugs taking out people. We have victims, right? And so they're trying to victimize me, and I want to get away from that victimization. So we're going to be getting back on track and getting back to the case at hand, and not allowing these idiots to distract us. Like I feel like I've been talking about, like, for the last 4 days, with them hunting me down like an animal. I'm kind of over it. The bottom line is that I'll deal with this in the court system. And that's exactly what I plan to do. I will not be intimidated. I will not be threatened, and nobody's going to threaten my life or tell me I can't go somewhere. You're not going to restrict my movement in the United States of America. It's highly unlawful unless you're wanting to get a kidnapping charge. You're not going to stop my movement. So we will be back over in the Gallatin area of Tennessee, doing some investigative work in just another day or two. I'll be here tonight, and then I'm going to be, I'll be here until about 9, and then I've got to get on the road. My drive is about 5-6 hours. And then I'll be in Virginia until the 29th, the morning or the afternoon of the 29th, and then I'll be making my way back to Tennessee. So I'll be in Tennessee on the 30th through the 2nd to finish up the work that I couldn't do today, or do this, while I was there before I had to go to Virginia. Virginia was not supposed to be in here. This was a situation that popped up that I needed to go to. And so I'm always prepared. I always bring my my uniform with me whenever I'm traveling, just in case something like this happens. So I've got my uniform with me, and can easily just pop over there, spend a few hours over there, and then I'll, because of the fact that I'm going to have lack of sleep tonight, and I decided to get a hotel, not in Norfolk. It's like, I don't know, we're like on the way back. So it's, at least I'll have a place to sleep within an hour after the event ends. So that'll be nice. And then I'll get a good night's rest there, and then I'll be back on the road. I'm staying at a nicer, well, it's kind of hard not to stay at a nicer hotel in that area, even within a half hour or 45 minutes from that area. It's still, I guess it's a touristy area. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Virginia, so I'm getting acquainted with a lot. Let me get my glasses on. Hey, my beautiful people, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. I got like one wing like half gone, and the other one's still kicking. The heat today was horrific. I was so hot and so sweaty from that that walk. It was starting to get hot by the time I finished. Oh, it's so nice to see you guys. I see Karen in here. I see the real me too. Old Rusty, it's nice to see you. Sarah, me too. Oh, me and you. I'm Natalie. It's nice to see you. We got a few people up in here. I decided, for those that are new, I decided to come on this channel just to chit chat. All I'm doing right now is just killing time. I'm giving Opie, some time to he just got off work, so I'm just giving Opie some time to unwind. And I don't know. I don't know if he took the dog. He said he had to take the dog for a walk too. I don't know if he did that or not, because I was on a TikTok live before I came over here to YouTube. But I didn't want to go on the main channel, because we are probably going to go live on the main channel from Layla Santinello's vigil. And so it was just a bad day. I can tell you that Jen put on a brave face today, but you could tell she was frazzled. I mean, I can't imagine, and her having to deal with freaking little man problems from that public PI that wants to, and he's really given her, he's just saying a whole bunch of stuff to try to injure her. It's not even true. Half the stuff's not even true. Some of it is just enough factual information to build a narrative, and it's awful that somebody like that. But you know what, he's ruining his own name. He's got a small little echo chamber himself that just thinks he's the best. He brought 15 people home. Well, if he brought 15 people home in 1 year, I'm pretty sure he would be on every freaking magazine and in every single newspaper. He would be the must-have of finding victims if he really brought that many people home. Let me tell you something. I looked into it, and I cannot find, me, I investigate all of this shit, right? And I have looked at, through high and low, articles all over this country for the last 2 years. And I can't find anything that's screaming out that he found a damn person, let alone 15. I'm just saying. I mean, if you can find them, find them. But I think he's located maybe one or two a few years ago. They gave him a little window. Every other job he's been on, he's pretty much been fired. So he was fired off of Kylie Rodney's case. He was fired off of Dylan Round's case. He was never accepted by Jen Santinello. And oh, by the way, all three of those, he attacked the family. Publicly attacked the family. So I don't know. It's just sad. But she's frazzled. She's dealing with his antics on his social media platform the day that she is having to deal with the 1 year milestone of her daughter. It seems heartless to me. It seems like he's a very abusive person, if you ask me, because it seems like he likes to attack women more than anything else. It's just a behavior. If you don't believe me, go check him out. It seems like it's always women he attacks. Hey guys, it's nice to see you. So what I did find out is that on Layla Santinello's case, the one thing I did find out is that the marble slab definitely is not Layla. So when she came out of the woods and that witness saw her come out of the woods and get onto the green belt, we don't have to figure out where she was for 4 hours before she disappeared, because she wasn't at the marble slab. We don't know how long after she got on that green belt she disappeared. In all reality, we literally have no earthly idea. We don't even know which way she went. I don't think law enforcement really has a whole lot. People aren't coming forward. There are people that know stuff. I absolutely 100% believe that people know stuff about Layla and what happened to her. I'm going to say that I believe that it is my opinion that Kiara Daughtry knows something. It is my opinion that her boyfriend knows something. And it is of my opinion that Michael Thompson knows something. Now, I don't know what's something that they know. I don't know if it's nefarious or not. But I feel that all three of them have some knowledge that they're not bringing forward. I do have that. I also found out through some posts that, it sounds like there was a little misunderstanding at a Dollar General here in town, So I'm watching all of those, Everybody keeps thinking I don't have my eyes and ears glued, and I do. And if you don't know what the the whole Dollar General thing, maybe you should go ask George and Brittany about it. It was a little situation, you know. I wouldn't want to be misinformed. Dumbasses. Like, seriously. Aw, thank you, Jet's mom. You're sweet. You're sweet. I'm trying to, but they keep dragging me into it. I mean, they're literally stalking me and following me. Oh, are we ready? Okay, guys, we got to go.
Oh, I didn't know if you was doing
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am on live, but we're going to, okay, guys, I'll see you later. Rock it out with your coffee beans out. We'll see you soon.